Hey everybody, Eva here with Eva Loves Disney. And today I am out with my honey, Marky Mouse. We've been running some errands and we took a little break before we go do groceries. We are at the Walt Disney World McDonald's. He's actually going to post on his channel our video of driving, into the Disney area and headed towards the Disney McDonald's, which is our favorite McDonald's. They don't have any dine-in service right now. It's all drive-through. But today's a beautiful day. It is just bright, a little cool. It is windy. It feels great though. It's just a beautiful day. So we love to come here, although we can't go inside. And we'll get the drive-through, we'll park and watch the Disney buses come down the ramp and drive on Buena Vista Drive. We're headed now back towards Publix and do our groceries, but I'm gonna go ahead and film our way out of here. We'll go through the Disney Springs area, and it's a scenic drive, so I hope you'll enjoy it. Thanks for coming along, and if you're new here, welcome. I hope you'll consider subscribing, and if you're back to watch some of my videos, I thank you so much. I'm still learning this, so new at it. I work full-time and there's a lot of days where I'm working late, so I only put out about 1 or 2 videos a week on average. We do try to get to the parks at least once a week, and before the virus was happening, we were going to the parks 3 or 4 times a week for dinner. We would say, okay, let's go get our steps and head out to Epcot or Magic Kingdom to get our steps in. But since the reservation system, we're doing about once a week in the parks. Some nights, if I can get out of work at 5 and I'm up to it, we'll head out and maybe have dinner at one of the resorts. But about 1 or 2 videos a week is what I'm averaging right now. Some of you guys that are pumping out one after the other, my hat's off to you. It is so hard to make a video, and it's a lot of work with the editing. People don't realize how much work goes into it. So I appreciate you because I know the struggle. And here comes my honey, Marky Mouse.
Hello, everyone.
So I'm gonna flip the camera. We're gonna head back out and just look at the beautiful grounds around the Disney property, head out through Disney Springs, and that'll be it. Tomorrow we'll be at Animal Kingdom, so I hope you'll come along to join us for that video. Thanks, everybody. All right, we are leaving the parking lot of the McDonald's by Disney, which, by the way, it's right on the same exit as Coronado Springs, Blizzard Beach, and the All-Star Resorts. It's right off of Buena Vista Drive. And unfortunately, the All-Star Resorts are still closed. But we've seen some activity, at least the last couple of times we've come here for lunch. There's a little bit of activity, so I don't know if those are employees that are maybe working on things in there. But right in front of us is the ramp. And we're gonna actually head to the right. We'll be on Buena Vista Drive. You'll see that we're gonna pass by Coronado, Blizzard Beach, and I think the Riviera, right, babe?
I think we will pass by Coronado Springs.
Yeah, I'm headed the long way out of here just to take that scenic ride I love to do and go by Disney Springs. And here's the Osceola Parkway ramp as you exit. As I mentioned before, it's just a beautiful day. It's not hot, it's not freezing. The sky is bright. I love it. Coming up on our right is going to be the Winter Summerland Golf. It's the mini golf area. And I have never, well, either of us, we have never been there yet, but our daughter tells us it's really fun, so we're gonna have to check it out. Blizzard Beach is also on the right. You'll see the sign coming up. And the rumor is that Blizzard Beach is going to reopen at the end of March. For 2019, we had annual passes for the water parks. So I'm excited. I hope we can renew those passes. I tried to add that to our annual pass this year again, and it didn't let me. I wasn't able to. So I'm hoping we can add some passes for the water parks this year as well. We would go after work. I finish work at 5. We would head out and spend, till 8 closing time, and we would have dinner out there. It was really fun. So I'm hoping we can do that again. So coming up on our left, I'm not sure if you can see that Disney bus coming out. Disney's Magical Express coming out of the entryway for Coronado Springs. And Coronado Springs has that new tower. What's it called, babe? I always forget.
Grand Destino.
Yeah.
It was in frame when you were talking. It was frame on the left. So if you rewind a little bit, you'll see that it was showing before the trees showed up. It was in the frame.
And coming up in sight and on the frame, that blue building that looks really cool. That is a new addition to the Swan and Dolphin resorts.
Which is right there, but it's hard to see.
Yeah. It looks really nice. And it looks like it's full glass on the outside.
Tower of Terror on the right. Passing by it right now.
Yeah, that's right. The Fantasia mini golf is to our left, as is the Swan and Dolphin.
There goes Donald.
I love those buses.
Magic Kingdom bus heading to Magic Kingdom.
Ooh.
Donald Duck just passed us on the left.
I think we're going to see the gondolas coming up, the Skyliner. Oh yeah, we've got the Riviera Resort coming up. First you'll see it right in front of us, and then it'll be, oh yeah, then it's going to be to our right. The boardwalk is to our left. Oh yeah, we are definitely going to see the Skyliners as we drive. And
they're there on the left. You can see them.
Are they in? Oh yeah,
they're in frame. Yeah, they're in frame. They're kind of far away, like in the picture, but they're there.
And that gray building you see kind of in front of us, guys, that is the Riviera Resort. We've got reservations for next Sunday at Topolino's for breakfast. I'm so excited. That's a hard one to get. I tried for a couple of months to get that reservation. And can you see over to the left, you've got the Skyliner moving along. That's
We're gonna go right under it.
Yep, that's a ride in itself.
We're gonna slow down.
I'm gonna slow down a little, although
yeah, because it shows faster on video.
Mickey buses coming behind me.
It shows a lot faster on video.
So this is Victory Way that we're crossing. There you've got the gondolas, the Skyliner. Look to the right. Got some more Skyliners. You've got the Riviera. And I've got a Mickey bus that's about to pass me on the left, so you'll see it. I'm going too slow for him. I'm just going slow for you guys. There's the entryway to the Riviera Resort.
working, so I'm not sure what it was.
That was weird.
That's why he's in a hurry. Not an official Disney bus. Typhoon Lagoon, Disney Springs, straight ahead. The Bonnet Creek Resort on the right.
Bonnet Creek is also where you have the tree houses that you can rent, and they're all along the river. Our daughter actually stayed there a couple of years ago and celebrated her birthday at Bonnet Creek. I'm trying to figure out if that's a Disney. Oh, it is a Disney bus. It has no markings, but it is saying Disney Springs Resort Area Hotels.
Operated by Mears Destination Services,
Huh.
Incorporated.
Interesting. I wonder if they're leasing it. So there are some people here. You can see there's a difference in traffic, a little more traffic. There's no school on Monday. So if we went to the left, we can head towards Epcot and Magic Kingdom. We're going to stay straight, which takes us into Disney Springs. Typhoon Lagoon is going to be on our right. And I haven't heard anything about Typhoon Lagoon opening up yet. So I have a feeling that maybe they're not going to open up till later in the summer, or not at all. You never know anymore. At least we get one water park opening up. Actually, so if we went to the left, you would also eventually get to the Riverside Resort, which is Port Orleans Riverside, and Port Orleans French Quarter, which used to be called just Port Orleans. Those resorts are also closed right now. We used to go to the Port Orleans French Quarter for lunch or dinner, actually. On the weekends, usually lunch, and on weeknights, dinner. We love their burgers there. So we'd go have dinner, take a really nice walk along the river, hop over to Riverside. It's such a beautiful scenic, walk, and especially in the fall. I miss that. They haven't been open since, the virus. So we've got Disney Springs on our left. As you can see, yes, there is some extra traffic today. It doesn't really bother me because I love to see that people are here. I want to see this town thrive. So it's good. It's good that people are visiting. There's one of my favorite buses. So if you can see, it's within screen. That is a Toy Story Disney bus. I love it. Isn't it pretty? I always tell Mark that I wish they would make them in like little toy size. The Dumbo one, the Toy Story one, the Cinderella one. I would buy them. They're so beautiful. I love the paint jobs on them. So we're just now passing the Lime Garage. And that's to our left. And I always forget which garage this is. Apricot?
It's a grapefruit.
Grapefruit or apricot? Okay, yeah.
Grapefruit.
We've never parked in there, I don't think, have we?
No.
You've got the walkway, the bridge right there. And we're about to leave the Disney Springs area, headed into Hotel Plaza Boulevard. So if you ever want to go to that McDonald's that we just came from, you can take Buena Vista Drive all the way down from Disney Springs as if you're headed to Coronado, and you'll hit the McDonald's. The street ends there, or the road ends there. And that concludes our little drive through the Disney area. Thanks for joining me, guys. Hope you'll join me on the next one. Have a great day, everybody.